Welcome back. You're not going to believe this story. So in the Fargo beer industry, there seems to be this weird anomaly, strange phenomenon, if you will. Maybe it's Stranger Things. We've got an Aaron Fest taking place. The founder of the Fargo Brewing Company, Aaron Junkie, founder of Junkyard Brewing, and Aaron Templin, and the founder of Front Street Tap Room, as well as also named Aaron. So, Aaron, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So, Aaron, who made up this Aaron Fest?
We were discussing. We were trying to figure out. So we're all in the beer industry. So of course, as we're having beers, we talk about it. I know. For me, I was kind of saying there's a redhead festival in the Netherlands every year, and I think a few years ago there were about 5,000 redheads who showed up to this festival.
But I mean, that's genetic, you know what I mean? The fact that you're like, someone said, okay, we're going to all call you Aaron.
But that was, I think that's kind of where it started, and then we
were at the Meat Sweats, which is the industry event that Fargo Brewing puts on every year, and we were all standing together and introducing ourselves and saying, hey, Aaron, and I guess the idea, we'd had a few beers, so we just kind of...
There's 3 or 4 of us, Aaron.
But I was going to say,
How many are there?
Incredible is we were supposed to have another Aaron here that's not here today, and then there's others as well that are going to be part of the...
Yes, believe it or not, there are more Aarons out there.
So you guys going to have like Aaron faces made up that people can just walk around with at the whole thing?
Well, people already have enough trouble telling us apart.
We talked about having name tags that say Aaron and then not Aaron. Other names.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so what's happening exactly at this Aaron Fest? When is it? What's the event? What's going down?
So it's tomorrow at Lindenwood Park from 5 to 8.
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah, we rented the main shelter there at Lindenwood. We haven't put a whole lot of effort to actually planning this event. We all have businesses and have plenty of other events going on. So it's just kind of be a silly thing. Anybody that's named Aaron is invited, no matter the spelling. We do have a Facebook event, but we recently changed the name to the International Phonetic Alphabet. So it's basically impossible to search for. We might have to think about that. If we do it again, we might have to rethink that. Yeah.
5 to 8 at Lindenwood tomorrow again. All Aarons, male, female, Aarons, ERINs, spouses, kids, that kind of thing. There's a playground at the shelter, so anybody named Aaron or affiliated with an Aaron is invited to join. And we'll have some food. It's kind of a potluck thing, so we do ask that people kind of bring a side to share maybe. We'll have some like hot dogs and stuff, and of course some beer, because that's the industry we play in.
And you're DJing, right?
We'll see about that.
I actually created a playlist of all Aaron songs.
So give us some idea. What's on the playlist?
Well, you'd be surprised, so the obvious one, like Aaron Carter, and there's some Aaron Copland, some classical. It's really all over the place, and there's a lot of bands that have like a drummer or bass or something like that. So
I love that you dropped
it'll be fun.
The obvious one, Aaron Carter. Like that's just it's going to be Aaron Carter.
Yeah. Aaron's party.
And anything you want to
Maybe he'll even show up to the festival. Who knows?
Who knows?
I think he's got some challenges right now to be honest with you, legally. But other than that, what do you want to tell us about it?
Well, I just want you to know that Aaron Carter doesn't represent the rest of us Aarons.
We had a vote.
Don't stereotype Aarons by Aaron Carter.
Oh, that is just classic. Anything else you guys want to add?
It's gonna be, I don't know, yeah, pretty silly, pretty fun. I mean, it's just kind of a goofy thing. We just thought about calling all Aarons.
And I'm guessing everybody watching knows an Aaron, so if you want to spread the word, we haven't done a lot of marketing. This is basically it.
We're going to talk about how many times the AAs get butt dialed. We get butt dialed a lot. Usually we're the first in people's phones, and so if you get a call from somebody at 12:30 a.m. that you're like, why are they coming? And then you get a 3.5-minute voicemail.
We're also going to talk about other names that we are miscalled. Darren,
that's fair.
Eric, things like that.
How many times people ask if I spell it ERIN?
Yes,
or
that's really common.
If it's a female name, spelled ERIN, how many times do they get asked if they spell it AARON? Things like that. Just Aaron stuff. You wouldn't understand.
So, hey, just know if you name Aaron, it could be butt dial a lot. So if you don't mind, one more time, where and when, just so people can hear it one more time. Aaron.
5 to 8 tomorrow at Lindenwood Park, main shelter. Bring food, or we'll probably run out.
Thank you, Aaron. All right, go check it out. Have a great time and stick around. We get much more coming up right after this.